Hi, hey, ho, ha, he. Good evening from London, England. Or should I say good morning, good afternoon, or in some cases, good night and rest well. Better late than never. But I'm here again. DLG repping. You know who it is by now. Delhi, London, Guna, Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. Now, before I get into my headline and today's gossip column, make sure you smash a thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Share this channel all over the globe, virally, yeah? To your friends and your relatives, especially them. And tell your friends and relatives to share this channel all over the world. Positive feedback, yeah? Leave it in the comment section below. I demand that, yeah? For the good of health. Your opinions, your views, and etc. And while you're commenting, liking, and sharing, although I appreciate those three, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me, yeah? Smash the hell out of that subscribe button, and tell your friends and relatives to smash the hell out of my subscribe button for me, yeah? Let's get going. And remember, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out, as I always do. So get subscribing, and let's see how many subscribers I get today. At least over 200 by the end of this year. Turning the new year, we're going to be pushing for the 1,000 subscribers and beyond that, and far beyond 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, let's subscribe. Let's keep this channel growing. So in today's headline for me, I'm going to do one headline and today's gossip column, and the headline today is ex-Arsenal Rangers, well, ex-Rangers, then Arsenal, then Barcelona defender or left back Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. In fact, he was versatile. He could even operate in midfield. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst has become Rangers' new manager. He's replaced Steven Gerrard, who obviously, well, I think he shocked the world by going to Aston Villa, and his departure was not expected to happen too soon. But it is what it is. Van Bronckhorst has taken over the helm, and I wish him all the best. And to Steven Gerrard in his future endeavours. Anyway, this is a guy who's won a league title with Arsenal, won league titles with Rangers, league title with Barcelona, and including the Champions League final. And I remember that in 2006. Don't you dare remind me. It was painful. But nevertheless, let's read on. As it says in yellow writing, that's the head title. Van Bronckhorst becomes Rangers manager. Van Bronckhorst played for Rangers between 1998 and 2001, claiming 5 trophies, including 2 league titles, which he did. He was in a very successful Rangers side at the time. He went on to win more with Arsenal and Barcelona, including the Champions League with the latter, before coaching. Oh, jeez. Read this wrong. I've read this horribly wrong. I've read the second page instead of the first. Imagine that. You start off the last page, but you go to the beginning. That makes sense. Anyway, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst says he feels so lucky after being conferred as the new manager of Rangers. The Dutchman, 46, will replace Steven Gerrard, who left for Aston Villa, subject to being granted a work permit. Van Bronckhorst played for Rangers between 1998 and 2001, claiming 5 trophies, including 2 league titles. He went on to win more with Arsenal and Barcelona, including the Champions League with the latter, before coaching Feyenoord to the Dutch title. Wow. That Eredivisie, always dominated by Ajax and a bit of PSV. He coached Ajax, Feyenoord to the Dutch title. That's another impressive accomplishment on his CV. So this guy, he's got a bit of experience and tactical nous about him. Or he's got a bit of successful nous about him. Tactically, only time will tell. Rangers fans, can I ask you to give me your views, your reaction to Van Bronckhorst being your new manager? Are you happy with the appointment? If you are, drop it in the comment section below. Or if you're not, still drop it in the comment section below. I'd love to get your views. So that's Glasgow Rangers fans calling from DLG Repping. Otherwise, football fans, if you're more than welcome to come onto my comment section as well and leave your views. Other than that, let's go to the gossip column. And I don't think I will do too much. I won't read too much of this. But according to the Sun, who I've always relied on, the Sun, if there's any concrete truth in terms of football transfers, it's always the Sun and the back of the newspapers that I look at, because they seem to have the direct proof of players jetting their planes or doing medicals, but who knows what goes on with the newspapers of today. Anyway, Manchester United and Chelsea have received a boost in their pursuit of Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland, whose release clause enables him to leave for 64 million next summer, with Real Madrid accepting the 21-year-old Norway forward will move to the Premier League. Well, it's great news for the Premier League. It's an exciting prospect having Erling Haaland, the son of Alf Inge Haaland, in the Premier League, and only Chelsea and Man United are going in for him. As a Londoner, I would rather him go Chelsea because I'm a Londoner, but that means sweet FA. Look, he's in the Premier League. Whoever he plays for, I wish him all the best. If it's Man United, I wish him all the best. I can't call him scumbag and this and that because he's playing for Manchester United. Manchester United are only paying the going rate, and that goes for Chelsea as well. They're the two that are showing more ambition than any other club to get his signature, and it is what it is. Good luck to him. Real plan to compete with Chelsea, Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain by adding Haaland and PSG's France striker Kylian Mbappe to an attack that already features Brazil's Vinicius Jr. Wow, what a formidable attack that would be. Woo! Newcastle are planning to sign Netherlands defender Stefan de Vrij and Croatian midfielder Marcelo Brozovic from Inter Milan in January, plus Lazio's Albanian goalkeeper Thomas Strakosha. Newcastle are definitely going to be flexing their muscle. I mean, flexing their financial muscle in the next couple of months and for the foreseeable future. You keep an eye on Newcastle United. That's all I have to say. Paul Pogba's agent has hinted the France midfielder will leave Manchester United in January before his contract expires in the summer. Now, I'm getting fed up of reading about Paul Pogba's contract. Has anyone contract issues? Has anyone become bored of this? Because I am. Every time Paul Pogba's name's in the gossip column or speculation, it's becoming boring, and I'm sick and tired of it right now. Completely sick of it. Anyway, that's coming from Rai. Right, Chelsea are interested in Leicester City defender Wesley Fofana and are a little ahead of Manchester United in attempting to sign the 20-year-old French centre-back. Wow. I'll tell you what, he's had one good season and a bit, and he's already been eyed up. For me, excuse me, if I'm Wesley Fofana, I'll stay at Leicester City for the next 3-4 years. Then I decide on my future, whether it's with Leicester City or elsewhere. He can't just go Chelsea and risk, what's the word? He'll risk game time, because Chelsea have got some good defenders at the club as it is. Germany defender Antonio Rudiger has been angered by Chelsea's latest contract offer, which is short of his wage demands by $60,000 a week. Wow. That's according to Bild. I think this is a centre-half who could be on his way out of Stamford Bridge. Chelsea fans, you might not agree, but his name's been in the name's been the talk of transfer speculation for quite a while now. What do you do with Antonio Rudiger? Leave it in the comment section below. Arsenal are only willing to offer France striker Alexander Lacazette a short-term deal as the 30-year-old approaches the end of his contract next summer. I suppose he's performed exceptionally well of recently, and a short-term offer is better than no offer. So, like I said, he's better off taking it, taking what he can, and there's nothing wrong with his mobility at the moment, or the way that he holds up the ball. And I'm pleased to say that I will definitely be happy, more than happy enough to see him play behind Aubameyang as the false number 10, if you want to call him that, because he is a number 9. But Aubameyang, because of his finishing and his pace, you're just playing slightly in front of Lacazette. Right. Former Real Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane has responded to an approach from Manchester United by saying he will be available at the end of the season. Wow. English and Premier League football. Can we actually see a former great footballer in our country at our stadiums managing Manchester United? Because the pressure on Solskjaer is, well, it's rising effortlessly each and every time. And it's only a matter of time until Manchester United hierarchy will lose patience with him and get the axe out and use it on him. Because I'll tell you what, it's not so much the style of football. I think it's the relationship in the dressing room between Solskjaer and the players. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't sound good. And I only believe that it's only a matter of time until the board come to making a big decision. New Barcelona coach Xavi wants to keep France forward Ousmane Dembele, but has told the 24-year-old it is now or never to establish himself at the club as his contract expires next summer. Well, this is another guy who's so talented. I enjoy watching him play. I wish he was an Arsenal player. If we can get him, especially if we can keep this guy fit, the talent is there. It's just getting it out of him on a consistent basis. Barcelona president Juan Laporta will not rule out the possibility of Paris Saint-Germain forward Lionel Messi and Vissel Kobe midfielder Andres Iniesta, following their former teammate arrivals Dani Alves in returning to the club. Right, according to the Athletic here, England under 18 captain Sammy Braybrook will sign a professional deal with Leicester City despite interest from Germany in the 17-year-old midfielder. Well, he's got to learn his trade in English football first, for me. Well, then again, that was said with Jadon Sancho, and look at the player that he became. Unfortunately, he has not flourished with Manchester United or lit the Premier League alight. That's too bad at the moment, but he should become good. Depending on the new management. If he rates Sancho that highly, he'll get the best out of him. Unlike Oli at the wheel. Thought I'd get that one in there. I'm going to read one more here, and that's Real Madrid forward Gareth Bale faces being sidelined for 3 weeks with a calf injury after playing for Wales during the international break. Not that Zidane would be too upset. As far as I'm concerned, as long as Zidane's there, Gareth Bale to Zidane would be just someone to make up the number. And if he makes the bench every other week, then so be it. It is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, I'm done now. So, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls, so thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for always watching. As I always say, saving the best to last. Thank you for putting up with me. I'll be back tomorrow with the preview of Liverpool v Arsenal, the game of the weekend, without a shadow of a doubt. Until then, take care of your friends, take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Also, peace again, love again, and bless again. Until next time, DLG repping, we talk again. Just please be nice.